Alright guys, what's going on? Back at you with another video about the Summer Wells case, and this one might be a little bit longer. This one might run about 15 minutes, but it ain't gonna run no 2 hours. So anyway guys, I think you can handle me for 15 minutes. Besides normally what I got to say normally in the Summer Wells case, normally as you all put it, I'm pretty spot on. But hey, I guess it's easy to do when you've got a pair of dipshits out there running around acting like they're parents of the year, huh? Alright, so let's get into it. So, first thing's been on my mind. I was thinking, because this whole time we've had people that, have supported Dawn and Candus come out and say, what if they didn't have anything to do with Summer's disappearance, right? And I'm here to say, if that's the case, there's still some nasty, shitty people who didn't even fight for their boys or even look for Summer. Right? They didn't fight for their boys. And they didn't look for Summer. Matter of fact, they spent the first year and a half on YouTube drunk and fighting. Y'all remember that? Maybe they spent the first 2 years on YouTube drunk. Maybe I'm not giving them enough credit. Maybe they spent 2 years on YouTube drunk and fighting. Gotta give Don a little bit of a break though, because he was incarcerated. Man, how's that look? You've got your boys in DCS custody. You got your little girl that's missing. And out of all the stuff you could be doing productive for the boys, for Summer, you spend a year in jail because you're an idiot. Right? In my opinion, he probably liked it. It was a vacation for him. I don't have to worry about, it's just my opinion, but he was probably, Don was probably thinking, well, I don't have to worry about all this shit with the boys. And I ain't got to worry about all this shit with Summer. I can just sit in here and relax for a whole year and not even listen to Candus's shit. Don probably thought that 11/29 when he was in jail was a vacation. It was probably a vacation to him. Now here's the other thing I want to talk about. Follow me here, guys. Dawn and Candus knew where the boys were at. And when I say that, I mean they knew they were in DCS custody, right? Safe. Better than where they were, right? Anyway, they knew they were in DCS custody. They didn't know where Summer was at. So I can understand the argument in a way if they say, well, we don't know where Summer could be. What do we do? What do we do? Right? But they knew where the boys were at this whole time. And they knew what they had to do in order to be the parents of those boys and do the right things for those boys as their parents. And yet they refuse to. You know. So, yeah, you could say on one hand, well, they don't know where Summer's at. What are they to do? Where are they to look? But they knew where the boys were. And they knew what it took to get them back. 3 years later, coming up on 3 years. And when I say pieces of shit, wow, that might be an understatement, guys. That might be an understatement. And the other thing I want to talk about, guys, got 2 more things I want to talk about here. And y'all let me know if I'm spot on with all this, okay? Dawn and Candus can do what's right and look good for the church. But they can't do what's right and look good for their boys in CPS, DCS. Hell, even Summer. They can do what's right to look good for that little old church up in Kingsport. But they can't do what's right for their own kids. What the hell? What the hell, guys? I never thought about that until today. That hit me today. I was sitting here thinking about the case, and I was like, wait a minute. That's messed up. They'll do what's right for the church, but yet when it comes to their own kids, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, that hit me today. I thought, I'm going to put that in my video. Ain't that messed up? Let me know what you guys think. Is that not messed up or what? It's really weird. I don't know. It's just really weird. All right, guys. So the last thing I want to talk about here. And this one's a tough one. It's a little sensitive. So, I guess I need to say trigger warning. So, how can people that talk about the Summer Wells case and the Harmony Montgomery case, how can these people go and talk bad about Adam Montgomery, but yet talk good about Candus? Answer me that. With multiple witnesses, you know, you've got Leslie seeing Candus make the boys lay down wet on probably scalding hot pavement. And then I get an email stating that this girl seen Candus backhand Summer in the car one day. And I've been talking about this, guys, for years. I've been talking about this for probably 2 years about Candus allegedly backhanding Summer in the car one day. So it's been out there, right? And nobody will touch I've noticed nobody will even touch the allegations on Candus abusing her kids. They will not touch it. The people that are supporting them, the people that think they might be innocent. But oh, they'll go with Adam Montgomery. They'll go with him in a heartbeat. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about that. As again, let me know what you think about everything I said in tonight's video. So, with all that being said, guys, I'm gonna get off here, watch some TV, and I gotta get on the road tomorrow. I got some stuff to go look at. I've got a lot of stuff I'm gonna be doing and bringing to you guys. So you got a lot of stuff to look forward to. So I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of interesting stuff I'm gonna go look at. I've got questions about a lot of people that I want to talk to in person, that I've been able to build rapport with, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything too sensitive as far as the investigation goes, but never hurts to build good rapport with people, just in case something happens one day. I want to be able to be there. I want to be able for certain people to say, yeah, come on, Don. Do your thing. Now's the time to come do your thing. Welcome me with open arms. When that time comes, if it comes, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm working on. So thanks for tuning in. See you on the next video.